Adrian, tough game for your side with the ball. Now it's a tough game with the bat.
Yeah, we're in trouble. So we've got 96 overs left, and we got to still, where there's life, there's hope. That was my chat in the change room, and I sort of went around and said, Riley's got a 300 in his own in a day. Dorser's got I don't know how many hundreds, but the others have also got hundreds. Lewis has got 1, Bergie's got 2, and Barks has got 6. So there's still some runs in the shed, but we're in a spot of bother. And it's not so much this, it's difficult batting at the end of the day, having followed on. I feel we should have been batting still in our first innings. I think we messed up there a bit.
Yeah. Obviously, you have to look for positives, otherwise there's no point in turning up on day 4. But I mean, 10 wickets have fallen since lunch on a wicket which looked like wickets were struggling to get. I mean, what has gone wrong?
Well, I think if you look at the wickets that have fallen, most of them, they've been to good balls. Particularly this evening, there were some good balls that got our good batters out. So, yeah, you've got to also give credit to their bowlers, having made us follow on, and quite a lot of overs under their, on their legs. They've come out and bowled very well. It's hard to put a finger on it. But I don't think, we could have maybe restricted them more, although they didn't run away with it. I was quite pleased with our bowlers being so tired. They didn't run away with it. They didn't bat it 4 and over like we did in the first game. But this first innings, yesterday evening losing 3 wickets, now losing 5 wickets, it's sort of, it's shooting yourself in the foot. So it's very disappointing. But we haven't lost yet.
Sure.
We are up against it. I mean, let's face it. But yeah, we got to still come out and believe that we can do it.
I know when your backs are against the wall that everything gets scrutinised, but 1 or 2 of the shots, were you happy with 1 or 2 the way the batsman got out?
Yeah, there were 3. I suppose, 3 in our first innings. That's what we disappointed in, where we didn't have to get out there. Sort of unforced errors. Having said that, when you've fielded for 160 overs on the back of last week, also a lot of overs, that's what happens. You get mentally fatigued and you make poor decisions. So I suppose that's why Yorkshire grounded out so much, knowing that this does happen, and it does. And we've got to take it on the chin. We didn't really play well this match. Having said that, it's not we don't become a bad team in 1 week. So we look at the positives, and we look at tomorrow, and there's opportunities. Someone can get 100. That's what we're looking at. It's just an opportunity tomorrow for someone to come in and not lie down and put up a fight.
Can I just ask you about the South African, Olafia? He's a sort of a bowler that you don't see a lot in county cricket over here. He shook 1 or 2 up, didn't he? McManus hit twice on the side of the head, Keith Barker as well. First of all, are they going to be able to bat tomorrow?
Yeah.
They will.
No, they're fine. They weren't sort of, they were sort of more glancing blows, but he's good. I mean, it was not long ago, he was player of the tournament, of the Test series, and he was taking wickets in Test cricket. So this is a Test bowler, fresh off Test cricket. So knowing South African cricket like I do, 2 years ago he won the 4-day competition almost on his own for Knights, who were a very unfancied team, and got record number of wickets. Basically won it, with the ball, doing precisely this. So he is awkward. We know that, and it's good experience. I don't think you face that much, on a flat wicket. So he's a good bowler.